Hello everyone, we're back with Fate Grand Order with the Salem Singularity. We're in the climax now. I think I have like exactly enough time to finish Salem today, so no time wasting. We'll talk in battle. Castoria? And so I think the plan for this one is to bring Kiara, and for the next one bring Summer Maeve. So get Kiara out. Switch you out real quick for Kirky. Where is she? Where is she? Here she is. This jam. Croak, croak. Abigail! Abigail! Hot ambulance! Can't you take the scenic route? You know, I made that joke yesterday. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I mean, Carter's head is tearing itself off. It's going full crawl! I don't know what that means, but yeah, but shoot him! Right, he's a bird, you get plus affinity. Dang it! Oh, Lavinia. Oh. Uh-oh. Lavinia? You're aiming for her all along? He wasn't gonna kill Abby, come on. Oh, the space-time gates are increasing in number. No non-fictional mage can hope to stand against this threat. Her sixth sin is barely worth mentioning. Abigail will surely abandon everything. Human hearts, words, hope. Yeah. So we gotta bring in a fictional mage. She just crushed Raum under her heel. Abby. Lavinia. Lavinia? Guess she's dead. Is Lavinia fictional because she's a Lovecraft character? Kirky, is there anything we can... Abby? It's too late. Afraid so. Abigail lost the last of humanity while Raum kept us busy. See, there's nothing we can do but take her out. I mean, got a point. Yo! Bolts cannot reach her. Yeah, I kind of figured. I had to try. Suit Typhon, Suit Typhon. Thou art a sinner, thou art the sixth knot. To seek redemption in this land of hair says to reap the devil's harvest. Now let us pray to our Father who art in heaven. Suit Typhon, Suit Typhon. Thou art a sinner, thou art the seventh knot. To seek redemption in this land of purgatory is to worship false idols. Not the CG tentacles! Like she went third ascension. Distortion is in the bounded field. It's a violation of religious precepts. Have you seen her outfit? Definitely a violation of religious precepts. It's not a demon god, it's a false god in every sense of the word. Did the god just possess her? Pain, aching, suffering. What are the most precious joys for a human? Happiness, love. These all fade and disappear. But the guilt one feels over one's sins, that torment lasts forever, even in death. It's the impulse that drives evil ghosts to act, and turns them into detestable ghouls. Is there anyone who has never sinned? Is there anyone in this whole world who is not a child of sin? No. So I shall bestow my gift upon all sinners. Punishment. Punishment in the form of unadulterated suffering. That is the only path to redemption. So I will bless each and every passion in this world with suffering. That is my joy. Abby, please stop this. Please put on pants. The gate reaches across all of time and space. I'm sorry, I'm still not accustomed to using them. Now this bounded field keeps obstructing me. Can't focus my aim. Can't inflict enough pain. I see. So I can't reach outside. All I'm trying to do is find the most sinful people alive. And if I just reach through the bounded field itself to send pain directly into the mage's hearts. Please stop this! Abigail, you're... See, you understand, Mr. Ringmaster. Unlike Mashu, you don't have to do this, Abigail. Even with all these people looking for salvation, your happiness, it's my happiness too, you know? People feel enough about this kind of journey. I'll be happy once I've saved you. Save me? Can never leave Salem. Not ever. My own sins still sleep deep within this land. So then, I should have to make everywhere part of Salem. Connect everything myself. Master, you must kill that false god, Najah. Not Abigail. It's a false god, an evil god. If Abigail, fallen from grace, truly possesses untainted strength, then something should remain, even after we defeat it. My own soul is proof of that. Right, Najah. God, I don't get it, but great, Najah. That's right. Everything. England, Rome, Jerusalem. Connect them all to each other. To me. You're sounding like Kiara. And I'll bestow eternal and unending pain. Pain upon everyone. Okay. Story kind of lost me. So, just trying to explain how I understood it. So, Demon God Pillar Room wanders upon Salem. Like, okay, I'm gonna summon an outer god. And it all happens to be linked to this girl named Abigail. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna summon the outer god through her. So he spends every look, kind of cultivating her, and that's finally culminated into this. I'm assuming I understood it all right. And it's her because she's inclined to magic and her parents dying caused trauma? Look at all the locks. Or the keyholes, rather. Okay, we don't want to use all of our cards yet. Well, I mean our buffs yet. Because... So both Abigail boss fights, there's 2 of them. She revives 4 times. So basically we're just... Very good time for Caster Artoria to be out, right? Just endless looping. That's why I bring Summer Maeve next time. This time, she doesn't have a lot of HP. Next time, she's gonna have a lot of HP. Okay, we can... We don't need a Noble Pain. Well, actually, our health is a concern, actually, with Kiara now. Maybe we... use this? We want to get to Abigail in tip-top shape. Even though, like, I think once we get to her, damage isn't much of an issue. Because she's single target and she does half damage to Kiara. But, I mean, we are level 45. I wonder if we're going to be 90 for the final fight. I think there's a good chance we are. Also, bets. Are they going to play the Epic of Remnant theme? I'm betting no, they're going to play it on the last one. Although, I mean, this is the Foreigner reveal, right? Was Abby playable when this fight came out? Or did they wait like a couple days or a week? I don't remember. I feel like I first found out about Foreigners through this fight. So I think they waited a couple days for Abigail. And the Queen of Sheba. Okay, they're waiting next time. No subtitles? Really? They've started doing that a lot nowadays, but I guess back then it's really only for the Salem fight, huh? Well, go idea. Whatever. And Kiara, I think, actually, right? That's weird they didn't then. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, I wonder if we kill with the Noble Phantasm, will the next cards do damage? So could we potentially use 3 noble phantasms in one turn and, like, you know, do 3 life bars? Did you just say I am spreading? I've never seen that. Oh my god, that's a cool effect. Oh, well, I think what killed her was the extra attack, so we didn't get to find out, but I wonder how that works with overkill. Like, if we kill her with a Buster card, will they just keep whacking on her with the next, like, with the first card of a deck, if we kill her, will the next 2 just keep whacking on her until they're over and then she revives? Or will she revive in the middle of it? Okay, we get her again, Kiara. Caster Artoria is cheating. This fight was not designed with this in mind. This was before even Skadi, remember? So looping wasn't really a thing. Back then, it was bring Arash and Merlin. At least, that's what I think people did back then. Arash round 1, and then 2 Noble Phantasms back to back with someone with a battery. Along with, you know, Wave and Merlin. What was that? The worst thing about Abigail is that the ascensions for her, her last 2 ascensions have cooler animations. Is this the last one? Oh, that's a crit. Or one more? Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. I thought I counted right. But okay, one last battle to go. You go, Fall. Out of AP. Oh well, guys, we're out of AP. We gotta wait till next year. Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring. I think even bringing Tamamo might actually be like a reasonable choice here, just because this is gonna be a long fight. I think I'm gonna actually do that, and that works with Castoria too. Like Waiver Skadi is a lot less effective than double Skadi. Like Castor Artoria and anyone else works pretty well. I mean, not that you need to if you have double, but anyway, we want single target arts. Not Vlad. Not you. Sorry, Vlad. For once, I'm not allowed to bring you. I should get him to level 100. I mean, Kiara still is a good choice here, right? Let's do this and final. I was gonna say Hercules, but no. Right, I'm too Buster minded. I could bring where is she? Oh, I actually have her leveled up well enough that if I need a backline, she's not the worst choice. I just got her, so I haven't leveled her up. What? I forget what band. Right. The CCC. Right. I got her with a ticket, I think. Baal went back in time. Andros shut down during his escape. Why is that part? Phoenix is trapped in the pain of his endless life. You make a guard and attend to my wounds. Are these the Epic of Remnant ones? I think Phoenix was Seraph. Baal was Shinjuku. What? Back in time? Did they? I mean, it is 1999. Andros. I assume that's Agartha? But who's Separ? What about you, Rome? What will be your solution to all this? I mix them all up. They're all the same person. Good question. I believe I'll put my faith in. Faith. Superstition. Delirium. Enlightenment. Fiction. They'll be my tools to end reality. What do you mean by that? This world is rife with legends. Stories that are neither divine, mystical, nor demons incarnate. The Mages Association has a department dedicated to folklore. It's one of the association's most closely guarded secrets. It's guarded by Brishan? One of our king's pupils. What? I'll see what I can accomplish by combining these legends with superstition. I believe I'll start by creating a town steeped in superstition. Conduct trial after trial there. Don't get the results I want. Literally trial. Get it? He misunderstood the meaning of the word. We exist solely to save mankind. However, neither faith nor old age nor permanence nor hope have been able to save humanity so far. I'm sure you now understand this too, Zepar. The truth can never save mankind. You're being rash. We have not tried every truth or version of it. Your conclusion is silence. Enough. Just like all the other fools, piling failure upon failure with no results at all. Truth is useless. The key lies in superstition. Fiction. Things that don't exist in this universe. So they don't exist in this universe? You mean you're gonna open paths to alternate worlds? Places that don't even exist in parallel dimensions? That's beyond us. We're born of order and common sense. We're bound by this world's laws. Even if there are universes outside our own, we have no means of reaching them and no attunement to them. Indeed, by sheer mad coincidence, I won't have to reach it myself. Humans, Zepar. Humans have already taken care of everything. You know, I'm wondering if this is going to be relevant in the Lost Belts. It hasn't been directly relevant yet, but I think the latest story in the Japanese servers, I read a couple spoilers. I couldn't help myself. This might, maybe, I don't know. Happily, a fictional mythology describing the fever dreams of a single man just so happened to also describe a higher being from the outer universe. I assume it's Lovecraft? The two align perfectly. A tiny part of that being has left an imprint on this universe. Even if every word of this main story was nothing but sheer delusion, he still succeeded in opening a path. This was doubtless a prophecy, and in this mad prophecy, I saw possibilities. I would take this madness, this fiction, and make it real. This new reality is what will save mankind. This, of course, should have seen it all along. We could never do it ourselves. This very universe makes it impossible. In which case, what we needed was a monster from another world, which is not bound by our laws. A being who abides by rules that even we, in our limitless wisdom, cannot comprehend. And this fictional foreigner who will finally put an end to mankind. And it is this foreigner. Ridiculous. A number of dropouts emerged from within us during the battle at the Temple of Time. Demon God Ryome, Goetia's absence, I decree the following. This delusion of hers will be your undoing. Her perch already failed 14,000 years ago. Oh! That's a 14,000 years ago drop! I need to play Extella! Sorry, Mr. Ringmaster. It's just not working. Good. Now I'm sure. I can't save anyone that way. Horsey? This just isn't enough suffering to save the world. She's growing even stronger. What's going on outside Salem? Horsey of Chaldea? I'm sure you understand. You also wish for everyone in the world to be saved. I'm a hero of justice. Isn't that right? That's why you're invited to Salem after all. Your guilt sought solace here. And it is a truly horrific sin on your hands. People of Earth miss their chance to be judged. Ever since they lived their souls with souls unsaved. It's a far greater sin than anything Saintson or Hopkins or Uncle Carter ever did. But that doesn't matter anymore. You no longer need to suffer for your sins. I'll pardon you myself. Does it mean I was the 7th guest? Somebody, please get a hold of yourself. And what if she's telling the truth? Am I the one who's gone mad? Master! La mort est les pour. Robin! You're out of your mind if you think our ringmaster's got anything to feel guilty about. You got no clue what you're on about. You know you're dead wrong about that. Take it from me. If our ringmaster had any unconscious feelings, it wasn't guilt for the world. Anything at all would be responsibility to all the people he failed to save. Arrogance in believing that he could have done better if only he'd somehow done things differently. He may be great, still just an ordinary person, same as me. There's no way he ever wished to save everyone in the world. Not even once. I'm not a hero of justice. Couldn't even give a rat's butt part of my French about saving people in a walled garden. All he cares about is making sure everyone's got a bright future ahead of him. Robin! Good, you've got an easygoing spark back in your eyes. It's more like it. I mean, enough's enough with this no killing no matter what crap. Can't go around trying to seek forgiveness from people who are already dead. Otherwise, that scholar guy won't have a dang leg to stand on. This is his last ray of hope, after all. Robin's exactly right. I have no idea what he's on about, but yeah. We're servants. I have no right to tell the living what to do. Abigail, you're a servant too. The only difference is that you've got all of Salem's incredible magical energy at your command. It's not true. Abigail, let me show you what it's like outside. Senpai's right. There's a great wide world outside of Salem. A real world that no book can do justice. Not even the Bible. No, that's blasphemy right there. Hang Mashu. World that people built, working together, are still building even to this day. This is the sort of future we have the power to create for ourselves. So what? Did he figure it'd be easy to save a single child? Is that what you thought? Oh, what the heck? There. Just broke through your little barriers. Uh-oh. 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 Guess I couldn't hold back any longer. There's nowhere in the world I can't reach. Some stubborn mages are still putting up a fight, but they all crumble sooner or later. Hey, Da Vinci, hey, if you could wait 5 minutes before you nuke us, I think we got this. Dude, this is really bad, Horsey. She's effectively got her hands on unlimited magical energy now. She's not going to stop forgiving until everyone on this plane is neck deep in unimaginable torment. I'm imagining Lavinia's not dead and she's going to like step in and be like, Abby, power of friendship. They won't let that happen. She's got to have a limit. She's got to. And besides, we're still on this too. Kirky, I know I've already put you through a lot. I have one last favor to ask of you. I want to say that myself. Anyway, let's hear it. Abigail still isn't using the gates to their full potential. It's like your metaphor for you guys, okay? You got like a sink with unlimited water, but only so much water can come out of the sink at once, right? It's like that. She hasn't completely fused with this outer god of hers. That means Mashu is right. She does have a limit. She should be able to punch through my barrier and hurt Horsey, but she hasn't done that either. So I'd like you to help me seal up all these gates from the inside, Kirky. After all, you're good at locking people up and making sure they never escape, right? Huh? Get a lot of nerve saying that to my face, you know? I mean, Odysseus escaped. So what you're really asking for me to do is to take the full force of all that torment she's directing at the outside world, right? I suppose you could put it that way, yes. Haha. Look at you being all honest. Okay, I'm in. Can't have one of these last remaining wishes show me the Queen Witch up now, can I? Alright then. Horsey, forged a contract, so Master, Sheba and I are sitting this fight out. Okay. So we're gonna use our magecraft to make another barrier inside the town hall. You can't. That's tantamount to suicide. God will never allow that. Sorry, rookie. The only deity I worship is Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and necromancy. And she's nothing like this superstitious hokum of yours. Yeah. Oh, that looked good, I think. Oh. No way! Mister, the weight of— oh, we're level 90! Let's go! The weight on our shoulders is gone. That barrier got rid of the spell that's been weakening us. My full power, now unleashed. And that means... thank you, Queen of Sheba. Thank you, Kirky. You're welcome. But if you wouldn't mind hurrying up... yeah, please. Your master sure likes to take his time, doesn't he? We're monologuing. Yes, he does. Abigail! Mr. Ringmaster, the time for play acting is over. Huh. Oh, Abigail. You can be so willful sometimes, can't you? Oh, we said this before. Yes. Yes, I'm very willful. Which is why I can't wait any longer. Dying to forgive you before I forgive anyone else. Sorry, but that's not happening. I'm even more willful, remember? Plot twist. Gotcha. Can't wait to go on my next journey. Lost Belts, come on. That's going to be so much fun. We're going to meet so many people like Potsy and they're going to stay alive and not die. You can, absolutely not. If you do, Father may forgive you, but I never will. So please, you do me a favor and die in vain here in my Salem. Okay, play the Epic of Remnant theme. Go on, play it. Wait, it might not play at phase 1 actually, because there's like zombies or something. Come on, give me that sweet Sweet song. Okay, just give it a minute. Any second now. Okay, after this battle. Like, after this. Okay, just stock up on NP gain, you know? We don't really do a lot of damage to these. Oh, it's a level 103 Tamamo. It's a weird number. Take your time. We have 5 turns. Onyx Brilliance. Crit up? Crit down? What the heck? You can't do that. Please don't crit us. Like, I know I said take my time, but also, like, I'd like to not die before I get there. Okay. Do gold caster? Yeah, they attack 3 times. Okay. There's a whole, like, hierarchy, like, based off the color of their class, and what their class is that depends on how many times they attack. I think all gold servants attack 3 times. And some silvers attack 3 times. But some silvers only attack twice. Like, I think, like, Lancers, for example, because they're fast, will attack 3 times. So, like, I think a caster will only get 2. Oh, here it is! Best song. Okay, there we go. We're gonna beat you up and make you put on clothes. Do I have a buff cleanse? Decrease charge, increase MP strength. Well, that's good, but this is just defense upgrade. I think Tamamo actually got a buff on the Japanese servers recently. I forget, but I feel like she did. Okay, arts are just down. And basically what we're doing here, we're just spamming the heck out of arts. Tamamo. Just the never-ending arts trains. Come on. And the dream is to just keep, like, tons of defense downs up on Abigail. Oh, that did more than I was expecting, actually. Are we? Not quite. Which trials A+? Which trials? What? You can't spam that. What? You can't take. That's cheating. Oh, stop these. Let's save that. I mean, there's a very good case for using it now, right? But I think we should save that for next turn. Oh. Just use it, we'll get it again next turn. No worries. And yeah, go ahead and get Castor out. So Tamamo to get, you know, skilled cooldowns, which is very big. And does it have a heal on it? Hey, my phone crashed? That's fun. I mean, you know, we can expect that from time to time when we... Oh, don't do it? Okay. I saw the lag. It has a heal on it, though. I was saying that. So Tamamo is like the sustain arts person, right? So I guess... I mean, people have been saying we're going to get it like a second, like, quick support, you know, similar to Skadi. That's a lot of defense downs. I guess they'd end up being like a quick sustain, right? So Skadi has 0 sustain in her kit. Oh, hey, can you hit her one more time? I might actually still have... Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect! Oh, dude, this is brilliant. This is about to do the biggest damage you've ever seen in your life. May was born for this. That's a lot. Did that kill her? Oh, kill. Yeah, okay, perfect. Brilliant. Wow. Okay, that's good. How many kills have we got now? 2? I haven't been counting. Oh, that's not great. I mean, as far as like turns to get stunned on, the turn where we lost all of our buffs is like the best time. Okay, Castoria, you know, go wild. And we're just getting a little bit of lag, aren't we? This background is too intensive. Now my poor little phone, wink wink, can't handle it. I guess because she doesn't have a break bar, we don't have to worry about her suddenly charging her Noble Phantasm. Okay, but... Ooh. That 80% crit is too good to pass up, right? What was I gonna say? Do you think... I don't know what I think. You know, look at Abigail's height. Maeve walked up to her, they're the same height. Maeve is like, what, like at least like 5'2". Probably a little, well, you never know with Japanese height standards, you know? Like, you know, there's going to be historical characters who are supposed to be super tall. And yeah, actually they're 5'8". Like, look at you, Medusa. Just pass these over. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. It's fine. Okay, you go, Maeve. Is this the last one? I think we have one more. Or even 2 more. Oh, that's very not good, actually. She had our invulnerability. Well, I'm glad I at least used the arts. Okay, waiver. Just pass everything to Maeve. Just unload it all in one shot. Maybe don't say that in the context of Maeve, but I mean, this definitely takes down another health bar, right? So if this is it, then we're good. Although it would be nice to see the animation, just because I know Abigail has a cool one, and I won't really get the chance to see it much outside of this fight. We're too good though. We're not gonna be able to see it. Suffering from success. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, okay, no. We'll never get to see it. I think she has like one of those like really high budget ones though. I'm gonna go back and look at it after this. Yeah, there is post battle. No, please come back. God is disappearing from within me. Somebody, anybody, please take me away from here. Anybody, Lavinia? Get on that boat. Oh yeah. Go. Lavinia? Lavinia's breathing again. Turkey, did you do this? Yep, sure did. Oh yeah, it's easy. Gave her some medicine to alleviate her shock from the blood loss right after she collapsed. But I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do to help her. I'm sorry. The anesthesia is the only thing keeping her going. All it's doing is helping her with the pain. Abby, you're back to normal. Guess I failed again. But I think maybe that's a good thing. I was always jealous of your golden hair. The demon godbrother brought me and my family, into this world. We never existed in the real Salem. We're just characters from a work of fiction. Okay, so Lovecraft, like the demon godbrother said, didn't exist. Well, the guy Lovecraft did, just his works didn't. Well, you get what I mean. You're so cold. Please, Lavinia. Don't go. Stay with me, please. Somehow, it's all so real. Does that mean you really were friends? Friends born under the same planet? Of course, we'll always be friends, common or no matter how much time goes by. I remember watching the sea with you from that hill. Or her horn's turning white. That means she's dying. I wanted to see the whales one more time. Oh, don't bring up the whales. Wait, is that the light work? Well, what's their new name now? I forget. They're telling us, yeah, if the whales come, we'll make Lavinia playable. Lavinia. Sorry, probably not an appropriate moment for the joke, but ... I think Abigail has suffered enough. I don't know. Just can't say. But I can say that her malicious aura is gone now. Najal was right about that. Besides, I think it would be the height of arrogance to interfere in other people's lives to try and save someone at this point. To try and rob someone of their chance to repent and make amends. And I think I'm the one who should be punished for acting so thoughtlessly. Regret having asked Lavinia for help. But so are you saying we shouldn't? Like, I mean, if we had the means to save Lavinia. Or are you talking about Abigail in that sense? Even so, Lavinia, I'm so grateful to you. Like, I'm talking about, is she talking about interfering in Lavinia's life or Abigail's life? So if we could save Lavinia, like, that would be a nice thing to do, yeah. Pray that your soul finds its way home, back to where your family is waiting for you. Oh, okay. There's 2 epilogues. One's like a decent length, the other's really short. So I'm just gonna do those now. And quartz. And a heart. Oh, that's not a steak? What the heck? Heart of the foreign guy. What the heck? Wait, heart of the foreign? What the heck? It's been right under our noses the whole time. Salem. Those have been in the game like since the beginning, right? I need to read like the flavor text on that. Epilogue Salem. This is a grave for Lavinia. The next day, the common. Salem final day. Are we not like getting out of here like before the US military shows up? Bounded field partially disabled. Oh, partially. Salem final day. Y'all been Mashu Najah? Thank you for helping me bury Lavinia. Of course, wanted to mourn her as well. You bet, she helped us out a whole lot. I think she'll be really happy here. I think so too. Do we not need to light incense? No, we just pray for her. Put your hands together like this. The boundary around Salem is shrinking, slowly but surely. The boundary field enclosing the whole area should be disabled pretty soon. Then you'll be able to go back to Chaldea. I'm so happy for you. Only a matter of time until Salem's gone. That's true. Sure, your island played a significant part in creating this fake Salem, but most of it is actually dependent on Abigail. No wonder your island chose her. How are the people from modern-day Salem doing? They're all pretty weak, but I don't think they're in any danger. In fact, they'll be back to normal once they return from the other side. Edison will be glad to hear that. Yes, well, Edison still provided, like, that's the best joke Edison has ever been involved in. After everything, I don't really see any of them getting a sound night's sleep in the near future. But then again, maybe they'll serve as inspiration for some authors and artists who live here. They pretty much owe you their life, Sheba. Well, I could have done it all alone. It really was too reckless when I first got here. Still, I wonder if His Majesty would be pleased with me. Of course he would. I'm sure he'd be thrilled. Then that's all the reward I need. Sheba was summoned by her namesake. She'll return to the throne. Oh no, Kyoki, don't leave me! You got a pretty good idea what you're thinking. In this particular case, Sheba and I are summoned under pretty much the same conditions. Since we checked in together, we'll also be checking out together. Everything you want me to tell Medea? Nah, nothing too special. Just tell her you're sorry for me. I should have chosen the other option. I wanted to see what she'd say. Just can't say the words, can you, Kirky? We'll never earn big money that way. This is actually some of the wisdom that comes with age. The blushing Kirky is adorable. Shut up. So, hey, by the way, me and Sheba here are both servants, right? Hope we understand at least that much. But in Abigail's case, she wasn't summoned from the throne. She's a pseudo-servant created entirely within this fake Salem. The moment it disappears, she's going to vanish along with it. Pretty different from a standard summoning. You can say that again. Exclamation point. But I think she doesn't disappear. I don't know what's done with her, but I know something happens. Oh. What the heck? Is this the real Carter? Phew, thank goodness. Seems I really have come to Salem this time, be it one on the brink of its destruction. Huh? What the? The frickin' demon god pillar? Does it mean we never finished him off? Why are you back here, demon god pillar? Uncle? Wait, please, I bear you no ill will, I swear. My name is... I'm afraid I do not have a name I can give you just now. Not? Randolph Carter? Perhaps you would be so kind as to address me as Chandrap. I mean, the cosmic traveling gentleman, what the heck? Isn't the man you know is the being who made you off with my body? And you're really, you? So, he's not Carter? But I thought it was Carter's body. One of my missions. I needed to fall into a deep, very lengthy sleep to catch a horror that threatened the world itself. Is that a real Lovecraft story? Let us say that only the most relevant words pertaining to it were ocean and cephalopod. But unfortunately, while I was sleeping, my body was stolen from me. By Rome, the demon god pillar? That's right. Much as it pains me to admit, I'm afraid I possess a temper that makes me, easy to possess. It's more Salem was home to my ancestors, so I have a deep connection to it. No doubt Ra'um would want to ensure there's no one around who could easily infiltrate this land. So, why isn't he called Carter? Is this like, kind of like, Nameless and Emiya? He's kind of like shed his identity, kind of? Imagine that's why he set his sights on me. Terribly sorry for the trouble my ineptitude in this matter has caused you. I also don't get what Chandrap was short for. Now I get it. But don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. Excuse me, but that Ra'um's human body was destroyed after he died. Oh no, that wasn't a problem. You can see I'm still fit as a fiddle. For a demon, after they say it's befitting a demon, this pillar is quite conscientious. Even in my spirit form, I was able to maintain the connection with my body, and so learn some of what this demon god pillar knew. That is why I already knew about you, Abigail Williams. In fact, you're why I've come all this way to Salem. Me? That's right. So I took so long to get here. I see that it's the grave of someone about whom you care very deeply. Uh-oh, that rumbling. Sounds like Salem won't be around much longer. Let's head for the center of town. Should have a little more time there. Is that how it works? Okay. Goodbye, Lavinia. Abigail, you are a living silver key. Should I know that term? Such you're able to open all manners of gates across time and space, travel freely between them. Me? I can't do anything like that. Can't even leave this place. Well, maybe you did open some gates once, for a moment. Really, that may have been a whole other person. Don't worry, you'll learn. There's a trick to it. So he's gonna become like her mentor. You possess a crucial ability that humans need in order to remain safe when facing off against gods. Even if it's a parting gift from a dead demon god, you'd be ashamed to lose it. So I'd like to offer you a choice. Whatever your decision, I'll support it. If you want, I can completely seal away your silver key power right now, erase some of your memories, take you to whichever time period you like. Or, you can leave Salem, come with me, travel across all time and space. That's amazing, are you? You're like Maitreya. You do not look it, I don't know who that is. For that matter, your universe is not ours. You're right. Traveling across all time and space may sound... Well, wait, he can't be Carter, because Randolph Carter was a fictional character. So he's... I don't even know then. Just someone who happened to be similar to the character Lovecraft wrote, but has no relation to him? This is weird. Traveling across all time and space may sound nice, but it's tantamount to jumping off of a ship at full sail. So I don't think it's a bad proposition. Certainly beats disappearing along with this land. Afraid we don't have a lot of time for you to mull it over, but I do believe it's worth considering. Well, Abby, what do you say? Oh my. It's the first time you ever called me Abby, Uncle. Oh, I'm sorry. This was far too familiar of me. This is in truth our first meeting, I suppose. Is that the cat? What, you lived? Is there still living creatures here? Hello. There. This guy doesn't hate cats, he's good! You don't say. He's not a bird. It must have been very difficult. So, you should have a great deal of living you wish to do you? He's talking with the cats. You've got a deal. Take you all with me. I'm sure we can find a place for you on the dark side of the moon, perhaps somewhere farther away. Is he actually taking the cats to the moon? This is so strange. You're nothing like my last uncle, and yet you're still him. Abby, what is it you want to do? Mashu, Mr. Ringmaster, even though it's falling apart, everything I care about is still here in Salem. I know that Lavinia is gone, all the other villagers have returned to dust, but this is still my home. Even if a cursed land where witches were hunted unjustly, I still love it. I'm sure you already know this, Mr. Ringmaster. I committed a terrible sin a long time ago, and I want to do the same thing again here in this false Salem. I was trapped by my own conscience, my wicked impulses, and I just couldn't get away from them. Is her sin getting her parents killed, or is her sin accusing people of witchcraft? I don't think it's really... It feels like it's the parent thing. Or she feels like she got them killed. It's not... It wasn't really elaborated on. The demon god may have tempted me, but I still accepted his offer. She understands she's a servant now. This is making it even harder for her. But even with all that, Mr. Ringmaster, I can still hear him. I can still hear what Samson said to me at the gallows. It rings in my ears, plain as day. What did he say? Is it okay for me to die? Is it okay for me to abandon Salem and wish to become somebody else? God will never forgive me for what I've done, and yet It's for you to decide, Abby. She has really good facial expressions. Mashu? He's right, Abby. Nobody can pass judgment on another person's heart, but I can still extend a helping hand. I may be younger and more inexperienced than anyone else here, but I do know this much. Life has any number of opportunities to step off the stage, just as many to perform on a new one. I don't know how to, I can't sob. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'll come along and travel with you, Uncle. My dream has always been to go on a trip somewhere, anywhere, that isn't here. It's a good dream. Trips are good things. Thank you, Najah. Glad to hear that. I should warn you, though, my journeys tend to be more than slightly unpredictable. That's okay with me. Maybe someday, in some other distant world, I'll even get to see Lavinia again. Besides, you never know. If God wills it, I might even become a new servant in Chaldea! God didn't will it. At Horsey's observatory, right? If I disappeared here and now, that'd be the end of it, but if someday, by some fantastic stroke of luck, I managed to become truly free in a far-off, distant world, if I'm not really me anymore, sure whoever I am will still want to keep journeying. Right, Mashu? Yes, that's right, Abby. As long as we're bound by fate and fortune, I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Oh, sorry, by fate, grand order, and fortune. That sounds wonderful. I can't wait. Oh, an uncle? Hope you don't mind me calling you uncle. I really do have that kind of ability. You think I could promise something to Mr. Ringmaster and his companions? I'll come if you... Only 90 quartz, that's all you have to use to get me. Oh, and also in 2 years...
3 years I gotta come to the summer event. You know how you said your mind and body each existed independently of each other? Well, I was wondering if I might be able to return Samson's memories to the Samson... Oh, and Chaldea! The ones from before his execution, I mean. It all depends on how much work you put in. It'd be a difficult thing to do, though, even for me. But can't say it's impossible. It certainly couldn't be done anytime soon. In that case, I have even more of a reason to travel with you, to learn as much as I can. Okay, so we can assume he eventually gets his memories back. Well, then I suppose we should get going. Are you ready, Abby? Let's see. Yeah, you've got your two friends, and I've got mine. Oh, are they Hugo and Migo? Yes, Uncle. They're a bit heavy, but I can manage. Well then, people of Chaldea. I suppose this is farewell. I do hope this body of mine doesn't make any more trouble for you from now on. No, just in case that false god. 1 second, never mind. That, no foreshadowing. In the first place, my work is not yet complete, so the strange tales I've heard in my own summoning tombs don't line up quite yet. Very well. Please take care, everyone. It was wonderful to meet all of you. Machu, you're so lovely. Matahari, you're so kind. Alvin, you're so thoughtful. I mean, really, that's the best you got? Najai, I love everything about you. Wow. Favoritism. Mr. Ringmaster? Thank you for showing me a play I'll always remember. What really? That you don't like? What do you like about me? They're my personality trait. Come on. If you ever meet another me, I do hope you'll be kind to her. And I know I can be naughty sometimes, so if I am, I hope you'll scold me. Do not say that second one. I think I can handle that now and then. Do not say the second one. God, do not. Then I'm being a good girl the rest of the time. Let me get away with lots of things. That depends on what they are. Oh, and of course, thank you for all your help, Kirky. Don't worry about the formalities. Besides, you aren't really a witch after all, so you don't need to look up to me or anything. Oh wow, you really just can't say how you feel, can you? Did I sound like her? Huh? And last but not least, Tituba. Oh, sorry, it just kind of slipped out. That's okay, Miss Abby. I hope you have a wonderful journey. I will. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Sniff. So even you cry from time to time, huh, Prince Najah? Do you have a problem with that? Nope, not even a little. I'm kind of jealous. Senpai, Chaldea is about to bring us back too, and I don't think they're gonna wait much longer. Oh, there's my wind. I guess this means it's time for me to set sail. You know, I actually kind of enjoyed putting on plays with you guys. See you later, you cute little witch. Nope, don't like it. Don't get the wrong idea. Next time we meet, it'll be you coming to see me. Of course, you better not expect me to just sit around waiting forever. So I might just show my beautiful face in Chaldea. You already showed 3 times, come on. Okay then, one last thing to say myself. Sorry I wouldn't bring this up earlier, but now. It's always an oasis to be found, even beyond the desert. Is this quoting the play? So chin up, don't lose sight of the stars. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, like any good Chaldean should do. I'm sorry? You just predict the future, Sheba? Wait, hold on. Okay, she's talking about... Okay, I'm guessing, you know, the desert is the Lost Belt. You know, all the white... Like, what is it? Is it sand? Is it actually... I don't think it's sand, but... So the oasis, is that foreshadowing for the Wandering Sea? Spoilers? I mean, I guess, kind of. Don't lose sight of the stars and keep putting one foot in front of the other, like any good Chaldean should do. You just predict the future, Sheba? Now where would the fun be if I told you that? Some things are better left unsaid. Kirky, Sheba, it was great meeting you both. Hope that someday we can... Hey, Mashu, I was trying to say goodbye. You just blurted that out. Oh, looks like it's our turn to leave. Senpai, it's happening over here, too. Yep. I'm assuming they're going back to Chaldea, right? And I almost forgot, this is our final race shift. This is the end of Fate Grand Order, everyone! Senpai! Senpai, give me your hand! No, don't. Thank you, son. There's nothing... One day, let's go on another trip. Well, no. Let's go back to Chaldea. One's so different. Master. Wait, something doesn't feel right. Gotta give Abby back her pendant. Oh, it's setting it up for next time. Oh, hold on, wait for this to... Did we still have it? I thought she took it, though. Is that... Oh, hey! You sure you don't want to go back? Go back. Oh, yes, you can go back home, back to the throne. Or even back to the very beginning, a clean slate if you're so inclined. I'll open the gate for you either way, Charles Henry Sanson. I don't need to go back anywhere. I believe I've done what I set out to do. I see. In that case, you already have the key to the gate you need to open. Key? I don't have anything like... Wait. Where did my sword go? Would you by chance know what happened to... Oh. What the heck? It's Marie. Well, excusez-moi? I didn't mean to step on your... Oh. Wait, what? That's what Marie said to Sanson. I think those were her final words. I mean to step on your foot. Please forgive me. Is she executing him? Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just glad your shoes didn't get dirty. I see. So is you all along. Now come on, Charles. Can you hear that music? Are you a good dancer? Certainly don't look like you are. It's true, I'm a terrible dancer. Never did have anyone who would dance with me. So if you don't mind, grateful if you would teach me. Of course, I'd be happy to. Was that him refusing to come back to Chaldea, or is that him accepting it? I feel like that was him refusing it and letting that self of him die, which I think is fitting with Salem's themes, actually. Yeah, so I do know Abigail has a really, really important interlude that is like, of like, you know, all the interludes in the game, it's one of the most like lore important ones, which I haven't actually read because I don't have her. Maybe I'll just YouTube it if I don't summon her eventually. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend going and watching it because apparently it's like really important. I'm kind of guessing we give her a pendant back. Although, a good question is, the Abigail that we summon, is it the Abigail Williams that just went off with the Cosmic Traveling Gentleman, or is it like a copy of her, like, you know, with like, for example, Ivan the Terrible, where we don't actually summon that Ivan, we summon the regular Ivan who just happens to look like an elephant. It'd probably say in her like Pokédex entry. Chaldea Dining Hall. Morning after returning from Salem. You're probably gonna run into Sanson here and he won't remember? Not bad at all. I believe I could say this turned out well enough. Although... Or maybe he will remember. Morning. Bonjour, Robin. See, you failed to get a good night's sleep yet again. Mind your own dang business, Frenchie. What's that on your plate? Fried egg on toast? A really fancy noble's breakfast, huh? Not a noble. This is a croquet madame. Told it's quite trendy right now, so that I'd try it out. Trendy where? Antarctica? Also tried adding a bit of rhubarb, jam, and cream cheese. May not look as good as a galette, but it should still be a nice pick-me-up for a busy morning. The only problem is, a little too big to eat comfortably. Oh, so just pick it up and go at it like it's a burger. What's that pile of paper you got there? Reading something? Ask Mashu for this. It's a book of the plays you all performed in Salem. Is he not going to remember? It's quite interesting. I see. Yo. There you are, Robin. See, you're here too, Sanson. I hope I'm not interrupting breakfast. Oh, bonjour, Medea. Why not pull up a chair and join us? I prepared beverages just in case someone else showed up. Thank you. I'd love some coffee then. Or an odd combination. Feel like I'll get heartburns sitting between a nice guy and a show-off. Yeah. Was the one who asked you to sit with us, you know. Robin's a show-off? That's not what I'd call him. By the way, Sanson, is it true you were resummoned at the same time Master and everyone else returned from Salem? And that you don't have any memories of what happened after you ray-shifted there? Okay. So it would seem. No idea what happened in Salem. But strangely enough, I still have my memories of everything that happened prior. I'm afraid it resulted in acting Commander Da Vinci conducting a rather invasive examination to clear me of any suspicion. So the Salem Sanson got to die, but the Chaldea one got to live. And again, I hear there's recently a big to-do with another imposter, so I suppose I can understand. Because you know how in Salem they're incarnations, right? And they were like actual people, kind of. It makes sense to me. I see. Guess we both had our fair share of bad luck in that area, though in different senses. Well, hey, all's well that ends well, right? Easy for you to say. Even I wasn't sure what to make of it all when I was resummoned. It's a strange sensation. Like, just to make sure I'm explaining right, like, the Salem version of Sansa got to die for her sins and repent, while the Chaldea one, who is, you know, I guess, not sinless, but wasn't in the same situation, is not quite the same person as him, lives. Master and Masha are giving their reports right now. Once they're done, it'll be my turn. Some nonsense about how if we all report in at once, we're likely to fall prey to confirmation bias or something. What a pain. I mean, that's fair. Sir Robin, whatever happened to Kirky? Aha! So that's why we've been following me around since last night, is it? Well, my dear, let me ask you. How do you feel about that little pipsqueak? I gotta say, she really put one over on us. I think that was her way of getting revenge. Can't really blame her. It definitely wasn't exactly respectful towards her when I was younger. Yeah, we know we put on a play. Now you are? Sometimes. Look back on what she taught me. I can't help but think I was stubborn and immature. I thought she was saying sometimes she's respectful. I confess it pains me to admit that, though. Just that if I was ever able to see her again... She's actually Robin Hood. I'd like to thank her properly, like in disguise. Well, most of what she taught me turned out to be pretty useless. I still appreciated her kindness at times. Think I know what you mean. Maybe when my old master's nagging pops into my head at the worst possible times, too. Right? So come on, Robin worked with me. Need more details about what happened in Salem. Aren't you curious too, Sanson? Seem awfully unconcerned about all this. Told Master will tell me all about that himself later, so I plan to wait for that. Well, seriously? What is it, Robin? Why does that have you so shaken up? Come to think of it, you are Auntie's type. Don't tell me you and she... What? No, she got together with me. Huh? What are you talking about? Not shook up at all. Trust me, like... Robin Hood doesn't even have, like, a breast window. And now how about some Monsieur de Paris? What did you say? And that sandwich you're making. You're a lot easier to eat if you cut it in half diagonally. Monsieur de Paris? Is that a recipe you came up with, Sanson? Ah, now I see. You're suggesting we cut these guillotine style? This may sound strange coming from me, but that doesn't seem like a great way to start one's morning. Pray to porridge 3 times a day? That actually sounds rather nice. You know, just seeing servants interact is kind of nice. Especially not in like an event where it's kind of like usually more comical. Well then, if we're gonna do this, we best do it right. Tomato paste should give it a much bloodier look than rhubarb when you meet for a bit of realism. Okay, that's just... Okay, I'm sorry, it's just a joke. So was that. Let's Masha and Master get back. I think I'll ask them what they think of this recipe too. They're gonna get there? Really? Okay. I mean, I guess Sanson was kind of one of the most developed characters this time. Oh! Pseudo-Singularity 4. Conclusion of the Judgment. I was kind of expecting like a little tiny lead up into the Lost Belt prologue. Like Da Vinci going, hey, we got all the demon bellies, good job finishing it up, everyone. Something like that, you know? I know well. I'll take a growl. Oh, interlude, Kirky, Queen of Sheba have been unlocked. Harder than going through an eye of a needle. That's a Bible quote. Oh, give it to me! That sweet, sweet 10 quarts. I've been waiting for ages to get that. Ooh. Feels good to finally be done with that. We are now officially 100% caught up with Fate Grand Order. Well, I have to finish uploading, I guess, if that counts, but my account is. Although oh, right, I still have to do, there's a... It's probably going to be 2. Where is it? Is it Town Hall? No? Maybe you have to do the free quest to unlock it. But there's a the Journey to the West play. I'm not doing that on camera though. Like, I don't see the need. Unless, watch there be important lore in there. But anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure. Salem was... The atmosphere was great. I think the story was a bit of a letdown, but it was still a good enough time. So anyway, I'm glad I got this done. I don't know if this will ever actually see the light of day on YouTube, but, you know, maybe. So, you know, see you guys next time with whatever I'm doing next. I have no idea when this is coming out, so it'll probably be like at least a year late. That's my guess. So, like, check out, like, whatever I'm doing, like, Baker in Order 3. It's probably out by then. It's like the... I'm trying to think of a crazy servant name, but nothing is too crazy for it to not be in Fate, so I can't. So, yeah. I'll just see you guys next time. Bye.